It is finally here. It's the coziest time of the year. Fall is winding down, it's getting colder outside. We're thinking about the holidays, staying warm, all of those cozy things. So why not have a list of cozy winter games? So I have made a list of 10 games that I think are perfect for you to play during the winter season. 9 out of the 10 games are actually set in the winter. That's fun, and they have some pretty cool themes. For instance, the first 3 games all have a fox as the main character. So let's jump right in. First game is called Endling, Extinction is Forever. This is an indie survival adventure game that was released in 2022. You play a mother fox trying to defend her baby cubs in this world that has clearly been ravaged by mankind. Her goal is to defend the cubs, get to feed them, watch them grow up, teach them new skills, all very cozy in this winter sort of setting. This game has 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. It's available on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and both Apple and Android. It also has a 10 out of 10 Steam rating, so check it out. Game number 2, The First Tree. This also has a fox as the main character, and it is exploring 2 parallel stories. So you have the fox who is trying to find his missing family, and then you have this voice narration from this boy who has been estranged from his father and is trying to reconnect. This has 1.5 hours of gameplay, so it's a pretty quick game, 3 hours for completionists. It's available on PC, Mac, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, of course. It has a 7 out of 10 Steam rating. Game number 3, our last Fox game, is called Spirit of the North. This is a third-person adventure game inspired by the breathtaking and mysterious landscapes of Iceland. It was released in 2019. You play an ordinary red fox whose story gets entwined with this sort of spirit, another fox, the spirit of a female fox. This game gives you all the kind of Breath of the Wild vibes. You are going around this beautiful winter scenery, unlocking these caves and ruins. He gets these kind of tattoo-like drawings all over his body that start to glow. The entire game reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Also an environmental puzzle game. It has 5 hours of gameplay. It's available on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PC, with a 9 out of 10 Steam rating. Game number 4, Roki. Actually already talked about Roki in my budget games video. However, it is no longer on sale, but still worth a buy. Roki is a 2020 adventure game following a little girl named Tove. She is trying to desperately save her family from this mysterious creature that has kidnapped him in the middle of the night. This game is all about folklore, deep, hidden, long forgotten creatures. There's really cool trolls and talking trees, all these very cozy elements. It is completely set in winter and worth a look. It has 9 to 12 hours. It's available on PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. And it has a 9 out of 10 Steam rating. Game number 5, Arise. Arise is really a game that surprised me. Didn't think I would get into it. You wake up as this old Viking, or at least he looks like a Viking. He has just passed away, and this is the afterlife. And he is in this beautiful, snowy, it almost looks like a snowy desert. Like there's just hills and hills of snow, mountains, and he is kind of rediscovering his memories. He's reliving his life. So he's journeying to find each memory, and it plays out in these beautiful drawn pictures. It's not completely taking place in the winter. Each level is a different theme and a very cool theme. I do think you should check this one out. It has 4 hours of gameplay. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, with a 9 out of 10 Steam rating. Game number 6, Gris. Gris is a platform adventure game that was released in 2018. This is the only game that doesn't really take place in the winter. I would say the first 10 to 15 minutes it feels like winter. She's running through these kind of ruins, and it even looks like there's snow being kicked up, but I don't think it's actually winter. However, you get all the winter feels. Gris follows a hopeful young girl who is lost in her world as she deals with a painful experience. Her journey is manifested in her dress. So as you progress in the game, you get to see her gain these new abilities and all the new things her dress can do. This is obviously the most beautiful game on the list. It just seems like a piece of art come to life. I really thought of Cozy Grove as I was playing this game. In the aspect that you get to see all the colors come back. It starts off very black and white, very grim, and then each time she completes a piece, beautiful colors start to come back into her world. Beautiful game. This one is available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PC, Xbox, Android, and iOS with a 10 out of 10 Steam rating. Okay, so the last 4 games on the list are more well-known games, but worth a mention, all with definite winter settings. So game number 7 is Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, you should check out whether you're a Harry Potter fan or not, because honestly it has nothing to do with Harry Potter other than that it's set in Hogwarts and the surrounding town. It is set far before he was even born, and it's really an enjoyable game. This is an open world RPG game set obviously in the iconic castle. There are tons of quests, duels, design aspects. You get to design your room of requirement. You get to fly on the broom, make spells, interact with the villagers. It is very cozy in my opinion. You get in the winter specifically, there's Christmas trees, snow, the Great Hall. Literally, you get to see the snow coming down in the Great Hall. Definition of cozy. This game has 26.5 hours of gameplay, and it's available on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PC with a 9 out of 10 rating. Next up, Stardew Valley. Of course, Stardew Valley has to be on this list. It's our classic farm simulator, and one of the best parts of the game, in my opinion, is when you get to play the winter and you don't have to worry about your farming for a season. You can go off and mine and fish and interact with villagers that you haven't had time to because you were spending too much time farming, all those things. We all know Stardew Valley, I won't go on. This one's available on all platforms, 10 out of 10 Steam rating, and I never knew this, but it has about a 52.5 hour gameplay. I thought it was just kind of endless in my opinion. Game number 9, Animal Crossing. Stardew Valley is here, of course Animal Crossing is also here. Animal Crossing is a life simulation game set on a secluded island. I'm specifically talking about New Horizons, which came out in 2020. This game, it has a beautiful winter setting because it's set in real time. So you get to go around and talk to your villagers, see all their cute little winter outfits. There is actual winter themed events in the game, collectibles, recipes, all of those things that are seasonal. This one is only available on Nintendo Switch. It's obviously a Nintendo exclusive game with 62 hours of gameplay and a 9 out of 10 on IGN, not Steam, because it's a Nintendo game. The last game on the list is Disney Dreamlight. Disney Dreamlight is another life simulation game like Animal Crossing, except it's all your favorite Disney characters. So you still get to farm, you get to mine rocks, not necessarily in a mine, and you get to rescue all of your favorite characters. Particularly exciting to play in the winter because you get winter events, Christmas, you get nice decor that is seasonal, outfits are seasonal. Everything is more beautiful, in my opinion, in the winter time. So this one is available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Mac with a 9 out of 10 rating. This game has at least 30 hours of gameplay, and I personally am a fan. I know not everyone is, but I think it's worth a look. Alright, that is my list. Please let me know in the comments if you have any other recommendations, games that I might not know of that are perfect for the winter season, especially with winter settings. If you would like to know my budget list, most of which are still on sale, please check out that video. And if you're still in the fall season mindset, then please check out my fall gaming recommendations video. Thanks for watching.